Okay, Friday. It's Friday. Come on up. Find some space. Feet will be hip distance parallel. You just need a ball today. Reach those arms up, big inhale in. On your exhale, dive down towards those feet. Let head, neck, arms be nice and heavy. I just had like a coughing moment before before I got started, so I hope that's not. All right, start to pedal into your knees here, bending to the side. And then the other, just let your low back stretch, let your neck relax. And just transfer weight side to side here. Just noticing how that body's feeling at the moment. Oh my gosh, my toes are so cold, they're like purple. Socks. Okay, let's do one more each side. I'm a little distracted, my toes are purple. Good, last one. Go ahead and bend into both of your knees here. Let's round up. Head is the last thing to arrive. So stacking that spine at the top. And then go ahead and roll those shoulders down and back. And let's get to it. So go ahead and take a seat on your mat with your ball. Start there. All right, so take a seat. Go ahead and place the ball between the ankles. So a little bit higher than the ankles. We'll start with some roll downs. We started like that yesterday too, but it was hard. All right, here we go. Extend those arms straight out from the shoulders. You're gonna nod the chin, scoop the belly around the spine, roll back. Don't lose the squeeze on the ball. Let that help you connect to your core. Reach those arms up overhead, big inhale in. On your exhale, reach those arms to the ceiling. Nod the chin, scoop the belly around the spine, roll up, slow, no momentum there. Sit up tall at the top. Do that again, round, roll. Good, all the way down. We're gonna change it up here. So reach those arms up overhead. Bring your hands together in a prayer position, and then you're gonna reach those arms up. Round up. This time you're gonna reach over to the right. So keep your hips square. You rotate over to the right as you sit up tall. Stay twisted to the right as you roll back down. So nice and slow. Keep that ball squeezed, lowering, lowering, lowering. Reach those arms back up overhead. This time you're going to the left. So slowly reach those arms up. Nod the chin, scoop the belly around the spine, roll up, reach to the left. So try not to shuffle your knees, your hips. You just twist from that waist, working those obliques. Roll down slow, still staying rotated to the left until you come all the way down. Reach those arms up overhead through center. Inhale back to the right. Exhale, lift. Stretch, reach. Sit up tall at the top. Good, round, roll back. Good, reach those arms up overhead. Big inhale. Exhale, lift up to the left. Nice and slow, nice and controlled, no momentum, sit up tall. Good, stay reaching to the left as you roll back down, one vertebrae at a time. Good, arms reach up overhead, big inhale. Exhale back to the right, you're gonna come halfway up and hold. So lift halfway up and hold, you're staying twisted to the right. Good, from here, you're just gonna open those arms, close the arms. Good, do that again, open and closed. Good, keeping that waist really twisted. Let's go for 3 more, but knees not, right? Last 2. Good, last one, you're gonna open, close. Now from here, you pulse up and down nice and slow. Keeping all that tension on those abs. Just pulse, you're here for 4. You have 3. Last 2. Last one, roll all the way down. Good, arms go up overhead, big inhale, breath. On your exhale, reach, stretch to the left, come up halfway into that C curve hold. And from here, twist a little bit more if you can. Open those arms out to the side and back in. Just make sure you don't feel anything in your back. If you do come up just a little bit higher, keep that ball squeezed. That's gonna keep your knees from shifting. You have 3 more. Last 2. Whew. Last one, open, close. Now you're gonna pulse up and down, but do it slowly. You have 4, you have 3, last 2, and 1. Roll all the way down. Reach those arms up. Stretch through those abs. Big inhale in. Oh, feels good. Big exhale out. Oh, I have not been sleeping well this week. And I'm realizing it's my television choices as I'm falling asleep. So I realized this recently. All right, here we go. Go ahead and take that ball out from between your ankles. You're gonna place it underneath your tailbone. So lift up your hips, place the ball underneath your tailbone. All right, and then keep your arms down by your sides, take your legs into a tabletop position, and then open those knees so your legs look like a diamond. So take a look at your legs. Knees are open, either heels or toes are together, pick one or the other. And just keep those thigh bones externally rotated from the hip. Good. And then from here, you're just gonna lower that hole shaped down towards the floor, and then exhale, lift, but only go as low as your abs can hang on, specifically the lowest part, so where the band of your pants are. That's not what we're kind of working into, that's what we're working into. And just move with your breath. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Today might be an ab heavy day. See how this plays out. Yesterday was a butt heavy day for sure. So anyway, 2 days ago, I had a dream that I had this horrible rash just like all down my body, and it was like disgusting. And I was just like, well, this is my life now. This is what I look like. And I realized it's because I've been falling asleep to Rick and Morty, which is like such a weird show with like weird creatures and like gross things. And that's definitely why I had that dream. So maybe I shouldn't fall asleep to that anymore. Good, lower down. The best thing to fall asleep to are those competition shows that are like cooking, like baking, the nice ones, not the ones where like people are super competitive and like anti each other. It's the ones where they're usually British ones where they're really nice to each other. Good, lower those legs about halfway down and hold. Now you're gonna disconnect the heels, bring your right toes down to the floor, exhale, lift, and switch. So the shape of the leg stays the same. Good, just lower. Maybe your foot taps, maybe it doesn't. Just go as low as your abs can handle, right? So we're working the side of the leg that's lowering. If you want that feedback, you can place your hands on your obliques and feel that those are working, right? Now just keep switching here, tap, lift, lower, inner thighs also working. So you should be feeling those too. We also worked our legs a lot yesterday, so that's really feeling them. Hip flexors also. Good, last one on the left. Bring your heels back together. Now from here, you're gonna bring your legs in towards each other and then externally rotate, open the knees. Do that again. Close, open out to the side. Keep going here, bring the legs all the way together and then open those knees. Good, just rotating those thigh bones out to the side and in. Let's go for 3 more, open. Last 2. Good, last one, open, hold now, pulse the knees, out, 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 for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and set those feet down, take a second, let those hip flexors relax. Good, we'll do a couple more things here. All right, adjust your ball if you need to. Otherwise, here we go, legs to tabletop. Send your legs straight up to the ceiling, heels together, toes apart, still externally rotating in those hips. Now lower your legs down, inhale. Exhale to lift. Again, only going as low as your abs can handle and you're not dumping anything into your back. Good, and move with your breath. Inhale down, exhale up. Good, 3 more. Lift. Last 2. Last one, lower about halfway, hold, halfway, hold. Now click your heels, tap, 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 tap. Good, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it there. Now cross your ankles, cross, cross, cross. Maybe they go lower. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend to the knees, set the feet down. Pick up your hips, take that ball out. Good, lower your hips down onto the mat, move your knees side to side. Oh, let that back stretch. Oh, there we go, lots of sound, lots of sounds. Okay, here we go, ball's going back, going between your inner thighs, not back, we haven't had it there yet. Okay, here we go. I was thinking this long sleeve shirt might be a problem, but I don't think it actually is. I think we'll be fine. Turn my heater off. Okay. Keep the ball squeezed between your inner thighs. Walk your feet in close enough that you can keep a squeeze on that ball. Just make sure your feet are close to you, but not so close that your knee joints are complaining. And then pick up your toes, weights in the heels here. Go ahead and stretch, reach your arms up to the ceiling. Again, keep the ball squeezed. You're gonna press your hips up into your bridge. So we're just gonna hinge right up into your bridge, getting a nice little release through the hip flexors. And then lower your hips back down. Do it again. Exhale, press up. Inhale, lower. Good. And don't lose the squeeze on the ball. My legs are like completely destroyed today. I had to do, I had personal training clients after the Zoom class, and I brought my mini band, which I gave to a client because he got it all sweaty. So I was like, oh, I have to order new ones anyway. So I was like, just take it. So he did. But I used it with all three of my clients. So I did like more of those leg exercises minus the mini band, but like a million of them. So now my legs are like, why do you do that? Okay, let's go for 2 more here. Good, last one, lift those hips and hold, lift, hold. Now squeeze your ball, squeeze, 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 squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the squeeze on the ball, pulse your hips up, up, up. Don't lose the squeeze. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those hips all the way down. Take that ball out. Again, move your knees side to side. Let your back stretch. All right. Go ahead and take that ball. You're going to place it underneath your feet this time. So we're going to start with most of your feet. Most of your feet. Both of your feet. Get as much of your foot on the surface of the ball as possible. That'll make it better for you, I promise. Bring your legs all the way together too. So squeeze those thighs together. Again, re-reaching those arms up to the ceiling. Take a big inhale breath. If you need your arms, they can be down on the floor as well. So you can keep them down. All right. All right. Anyways, all right. On your exhale, lift up. So I'm just getting distracted. And then lower back down. Do it again. Exhale, press up. Inhale, lower. I think the poor quality sleep is stemming from the booster shot too. But my sleep this week just has not been great since Monday after the shot. I don't know. I just want to blame everything on that stupid booster. All the problems in my life could have been solved if I didn't get that booster. Not true, but whatever. Good. Go ahead and lift your hips and hold. Lift those hips, hold. Now little pulse is up. Up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those hips all the way down. Go ahead and take your feet off of the ball. Bring your knees in towards each other, feet as wide as your mat, and then just raise your arms up overhead. Just take a stretch there. Just pause for a second. You can close the eyes. Take a big inhale breath. Big exhale out. Good. Go ahead and separate the knees and then reach your arms up to the ceiling. Actually, let's take the feet wide. Feet as wide as your mat and external. I just said that very Midwestern. Feet as wide as your mat. All right. Feet as wide as your mat and externally rotating. Here we go. You're going to reach those arms up. Big inhale. Exhale, nod the chin, scoop the belly around the spine. You're going to roll up. You're going to reach through those legs. So sit up tall and then roll back down. Nice and slow. Reach those arms up overhead, big inhale. So I'm making, I'm keeping my hands together. Exhale, lift. Ooh, it's harder like that. Good, sit up tall. If it feels too hard, you can try moving your feet a little bit further away from you. That's gonna help. Good, keep going. Exhale, lift. Stretch, reach through those legs. Good, tilt those hips, round the spine, scoop the belly, roll back. Good, reach up and overhead. You have 2 more, big inhale. Exhale, lift. Good, round the spine and roll back. Full range, last one, all the way down. Good, big inhale breath. On your exhale, lift halfway up. Halfway, find that challenging point for your abs and hold it there. Now pulse up and down, but do it slowly. Keep those feet connected to the floor. So if you feel those feet lifting, come up a little bit higher. Let's go for 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. Last one, roll all the way up. All right, go ahead and take that ball with you as you come to your right side. So you're gonna place the ball underneath your right ribs to take some of the pressure off your right shoulder. So you're on your forearm here. I might need to turn it on. I think I'm okay. All right, from here, you're gonna bend your knees. No, You're gonna bend your bottom knee to 90 degrees and extend your top leg out straight. So straight out from the hip. Again, right forearm down, elbow underneath the shoulder. You can press your left hand into the mat or keep it on your hip, whatever works for you, do that. Oh, we did these yesterday. I gotta change it up. All right. Why do I want to do legs? What am I doing with my life? Okay, let's do some ab work. I literally had this thought too. Sorry, I'm so distracted today. Okay, take your ball out. We're doing abs and arms today because yesterday was all legs. All right, here we go. Come to your right hand. You're gonna come up into a side plank position. So left foot staggers in front of right foot. Reach your left arm up to the ceiling. So side plank, left hip stacked over right. All right, from here, you're gonna come through like you're gonna thread your needle, but you're gonna turn all the way into your center plank. And then you're gonna rotate back into your side plank, reaching that arm up to the ceiling. Do that again, rotate through, go slowly. Come back up, reach your arm ceiling. Good, roll through, hands down. Back to center or back to side plank, reach. Good, you have two more like that, roll through nice and slow. All right, we're gonna make it harder because why not? So as you roll through, I want you to extend your arm out to the side. Oh my God. And then roll through center plank, arm back to the ceiling. Do that again, roll through side plank or center plank, reach your right or left arm out. Sorry, left and right. Reach up. Now, don't even thread the needle, just keep that arm straight. You rotate through and then come back up. Oh my God, that's hard. Let's do two more. Rotate. Back to side. Last one, come through center plank and hold. Hold. Good, come back through side plank, top arm reaches, hold. You have 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down, take a break. Oh, that was hard. All right, we're gonna come back up to that right hand. All right, you're like, I didn't ask for ab day, but here we are. Okay, come back up to your right hand, come up to your right knee. So modified side plank here. All right, top arm reaches up to the ceiling. You're gonna thread your needle. So as you thread your needle, I want you to think about lifting your hip higher towards the ceiling. So here we go. You're gonna rotate your chest, lift up. So pull your abs up and away from the floor and then open back out. Do that again, exhale, turn. Good, and lift. So you want to feel that right side pulling in more as you twist. And reach. Good, twist. And reach. You have 2 more like that. Exhale. Twist. Good, last one, rotate. Good, stretch, reach your arm up to the ceiling. Now stretch, reach your arm up overhead. Pick up that left leg. You're gonna bend your elbow, bend your knee to meet it. Extend everything back out. Do it again. Okay, balance, hello, balance. Reach out, good, in. I don't know why my balance just got all wonky there. Weird, okay. Here we go, in. So try your best to keep that leg lifted, right? That's your challenge. Extend. You have 2 more, in. Good, last one, bend in. Extend out, reach your arm to the ceiling, hold. Now pulse your leg up, up, up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. All right, let's lay all the way down here. Lay all the way down on your arm. My neck is starting to feel that a little bit. So come all the way down and then go ahead and extend your legs out so they're pointing towards that front corner of your mat. So that means feet are slightly in front of the hips. Just make sure your legs are not straight out from the hips. Otherwise the balance just gets really thrown off. All right, left hand, press it into the floor. You're gonna lift your top leg up halfway. Bottom leg's gonna come up to meet it and then lower your bottom leg down. Do that again, lift and lower. So pick a point where your bottom leg can come up to meet the top. If it's impossible, these aren't gonna be very fun. So just lift and you'll be rolling around. You wanna keep those hips stacked. Exhale, inhale, lower. And I want you to notice if you're bending your foot to cheat to get your foot to tap, don't do that. Keep your ankles straight as you lift. Exhale, lift. Good, last 2. Last one, lift, hold, lift those legs, hold and breathe. You're here for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Lower those legs all the way down. Take a second, pause. All right. From here, let's prop ourselves up, back up onto your forearm. You have to remember everything we're doing here. No, let's stay down. Bend your top knee, plant the foot on the floor. Let's do more inner thighs. So bend the top knee, foot on the floor, so foot pointing towards me. And then when you're ready, your bottom leg's gonna lift. I mean, I'm assuming that's, you're looking at your screen, right? You could not be looking at me right now. I'm so mad at her right now. All those side planks, single arm side planks, and then single arm middle planks. Just comes to me sometimes. Good, exhale. I trained with my friend Alex this morning. He gave me a hard time because he was like, you always say, in theory, this should work. I'm like, yeah, I know. In theory, things should work, and they usually do. When I just make them up, I did not make this up. Let's go for 3 more. That side plank to center plank, I sure made up as we were doing it. Last 2. Last one, lift and hold, pulse your leg up, up, up for 5, 4, 3, 2, back to full range, lower all the way down, lift all the way up, squeeze those inner thighs together, exhale, lift, inhale, lower, lift, lift. You have 4 more, lift, last 3, last 2, last one, lift and hold, pulse your leg up, 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 up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax that leg down. Let's turn over onto our back for some more ab work. Sorry, I'm just like playing with my cards. I'm such a weirdo today. Okay, turn over onto your back. Okay, let's use the ball. So go ahead and place the ball back between your inner thighs. So that's going to be our helper for our abs to keep them nice and engaged. So be close enough that you can keep a squeeze on the ball, but then actively squeeze the ball with the inner thighs and feel your core engage from that squeeze. Go ahead and take hands behind the head, elbows wide. All right, here we go. We're going to start with our chest lift. So take a big inhale breath. On your exhale, curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Lower back down, do that again. So just make sure that comes from your abs, right? The reason your head lifts is because you're rounding your upper back away from the floor to pull your abs in, right? Your abs don't pull in if you have a flat back. Like, how do you lift with a flat back? You got to round forward. Good, you have 4 more, lift. Last 3, exhale. Good, final 2. Last one, lift and hold, exhale, lift, hold. Take your legs into a tabletop position. Now pull knees to elbows, elbows to knees. Good, open your chest, send your toes down towards the floor. Exhale, lift, crunch in. Inhale, lower, sends those legs down. Lift. Good, 3 more like that. Last 2. Good, last one like that. Exhale, curl up, lift. Good, now your legs are going to come through center. As you lift, you're going to rotate to the left. So it's the same action, but now you're adding a rotation, like crisscross, but with those legs the same. So exhale, you're going to lift up, you're going to twist to the left, lower those legs down, come back to center and switch, lift, twist to the right. Good, lower the legs through the middle, exhale, lift, rotate. Good, lower down, exhale. So think about bringing your shoulder towards those knees versus just bending your elbow in to meet the knees, right? That does nothing for your obliques. Just does something for your shoulder, right? Good, exhale, lift. Lower those legs, you have 4 more. We want our abs to be burning by now. Last 3. Lower. Last 2. Good, last one, exhale, lift, twist, lower those legs, take a second, take the ball out, move your knees side to side, get some movement through that spine. All right, we got to do that side plank, center plank series on the other side. I know, we don't want to either, but we gotta even it out. Okay, here we go. Come on up. All right, place your left hand onto the floor. Oh, I don't want to. Okay, but let's do it. All right, here we go. Come on out into your side plank, right foot in front of left foot. Reach your arm up to the ceiling. All right, we'll start easy and we'll get to make it harder, right? So here we go. You're gonna rotate, so separate your feet a little bit so there's a little bit of space. You're gonna rotate into your center plank. I gotta move my left hand. And then you're gonna rotate back into your side plank. Good, and do that slowly so you can really work those abs well, right? And you're not all flying all over the place, nice and controlled here. Turn. Good, back to the center. Good, roll through. All right, here we go. Open up side plank. Good, you're gonna roll through to center. You're gonna extend your arm out to the side. Good, reach back up. Good, roll through the feet. Extend. Good, back to center, reach. These are hard. Good, rotate. Reach out. Back. Good, now just keep your arms straight as you turn. And lift. Good, last two. Back up. Good, last one here, you hold it center plank, just hold. Hold for 3, for 2, and 1, come all the way down. Oh. That's where I probably could have used the fan. All right, but we're not done yet. But now we'll be modified. Okay, this is hard work. It's hard work, people. All right, here we go. Hand down on the floor, left hand down, left knee down. Extend your right leg out. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Good, so just keep your knee down for now. We're gonna thread your needle. So you're gonna twist. Oh, got a nice adjustment there. Reach up, do that again. So again, go slowly and think about pulling those abs up and away from the floor as you bring that arm underneath. So work those abdominal muscles to the best of their ability, right? You do that. You tell which muscles to fire and how, and then you put in the extra effort to make that happen. Good, 3 more. It's not just the movement, right? There's more to it in Pilates. You can do the movement, but you may not be activating the right muscles if you're doing it slightly incorrectly. Good, reach your arm up to the ceiling, hold, now lift your leg up. Reach your top arm up overhead, keep that leg lifted, now bend your elbow, bend your knee, reach back out, do it again, pull in, and extend. Good, bend, and reach, in. Good, you have 3 more. Last 2. Good, last one, bend in, extend out, hold, reach your top arm to the ceiling, now pulse your leg up, up, up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, come all the way down. The neck didn't take over as bad on that side. All right, but go ahead and lay all the way down now. And then extend your legs, stack your hips, point your toes towards that back front corner of the mat. And then you pick the height here, right? Make it something that's doable for you. So lift up. Here we go. Bottom leg lifts to meet the top and then lower. Exhale. Inhale and just squeeze those inner thighs together. Think bottom inner thigh to top inner thigh, right? It's not really just like feet together, right? You activate inner thighs. If you want that feedback, you can use that hand feedback to feel those inner thighs engage. And again, just make sure you're not bending your foot to top. That's cheating. Lift. Nothing bends in the ankle here. Lift. Good for 4 more. Last 3. Your obliques are also working hard to keep that top leg lifted, by the way. Good, last one, you're gonna lift your leg and hold, lift and hold, now pulse the legs up. I don't know if we did this on the first side, but it's fine. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. Keep your bottom leg straight and down, bend your top knee, plant your foot on the floor. So your knee points up towards the ceiling, so you stay externally rotated there. Good, go ahead and lift that bottom leg up, lower down. Exhale, squeeze, Inhale, lower. Lift. Lift. Squeeze. Good. So just get that leg as high as it'll go. Again, it's inner thigh to inner thigh, not just lift your leg, lower your leg, right? Exhale. Lift. Let's go for 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last one, lift, hold, now pulse it up, up, up. For 4, 3, 2, lower down, full range again, lift and lower. Exhale, inhale, lift, lift. You have 3 more. Last 2. Last one, lift and hold, lift, hold, now pulse up, up, up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. Oh. Good, let's turn over onto our backs for some more ab work. All right, let's do it. All right, lay on your back. I did go out last night, but I didn't go too hard last night. Despite what you may have seen, I did not go too hard last night. I feel fine, I just feel tired because I didn't get a lot of sleep. All right, here we go. Pull your knees in towards your chest. Anyways, it's the holiday season, and just like now that things are opening, things are open, right? This is much different than last year, but now people are going out. So it's back to like doing stuff days in a row. And all I want to do is go on vacation, and that's next weekend, and I cannot wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. All right, keep your right knee pulled in, extend your left leg long. All right, take a big inhale breath. On your exhale, you're gonna curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Lift your left leg to float, and then from here, you just switch the legs. Switch, 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 not too fast. One knee in, one leg lengthens, and just make sure your abs are pulling down to the floor. Switch, switch, switch. Take hands behind the head, keep going, legs. Switch, switch, switch. Now add your crisscross up and over. Switch, switch, switch. Good. Shoulder to knee versus elbow to knee. Good. Switch, switch. You have 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Lower down, knees in towards your chest. Take a second, move your knees side to side. All right. Here we go, big inhale breath. On your exhale, curl head, neck, and shoulders up. All right, from here, you're just gonna extend your legs and extend your arms. So legs go forward, arms go back, and just hold. Hold and breathe. Good, pull those knees in, stay lifted in the torso if you can. If your neck takes over, lower your head. We do that again, extend arms, extend legs, hold. And breathe for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your head, knees pull in. Turn your head side to side, let your neck stretch. All right, and then bring your head back to center from here. Let me spin this way, actually. I like how I did not get up to do that. I didn't even lift my chest. That's how lazy I am right now. All right, Joseph Pilates is rolling around in his grave. Okay, here we go. Arms go up to the ceiling, legs come to the tabletop. So arms go up, legs and table. All right, this time your right arm is gonna go back. Your left leg is gonna go forward. And you're gonna hold it. So reach that arm, but don't set it down. Reach that leg, but don't set it down, and just hold. So you're gonna feel the left side of your body really engaging here. Just breathe. Good, bring the leg back in, bring the arm back up, switching sides, right leg, left arm. Extend, hold, just hovering both, right? I think this one went behind some clouds. It'll be dark for a second, sorry. Good, bring the arm up, bring the knee back in, switch, right arm, left leg. Good, bring the leg back in, bring the arm back up, switch, left arm, right leg. Good, and just make sure your spine's not coming out of that neutral position. If it is, lift your leg a little bit higher. Good, bring your arm up, bring your leg back in. Now from here, you're gonna just switch. So back, up, switch. And just go slow enough that you can stay controlled on the opposite side of the body, right? Weird things start to happen here if you're not focused and in control. Things start going a little crazy. Good, let's do one more each side. Last one. Good, pull your knees in and then just move your knees side to side. Let your back stretch. All right, we're gonna make this harder. And then we'll make it harder again. That's what we do. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna scoot back just a little bit. All right, here we go. Arms up, or legs and table. Arms up, legs and table. Take a big inhale breath. On your exhale, curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Now, right arm, left leg. Good, back up, switch. Good, so now you're just keeping the chest lift the whole time. Reach, reach. Again, nothing changes on the other side of your body, right? That's sometimes the real challenge for a lot of people, is staying in control on the side that's not moving. People do all these crazy things with their arms, like they can't keep the opposite arm still. One more each side. Last one. Good, lower the head, knees in. Turn your head side to side, let your neck stretch. I don't know why my neck's taking over so much today. Probably because we've done like 40 minutes of abs, basically. Nothing wrong with that, right? All right, let's make it harder still. Here we go, arms go up, straight legs go up. All right, you can go back to any version that you need to if straight legs is not an option for you. Here we go, right arm, left leg. Good, just hold it. Good, send it back up. Switch, left arm, right leg. Oh, my legs are shaking. Up. Good, now just switch. Lift, switch, lift, switch, lift, switch, lift. One more each side. Lift. Last one. Good, lift, pull the knees in, and then move side to side. All right, from here, grab behind your thighs. You're gonna rock yourself up. You're gonna grab your ball. The coat I was wearing earlier decided to start shedding again, all over my tights. Okay, take that ball, you're gonna place it behind you, and then you're gonna place it mid-back, okay? So, yeah, right where the middle of your back is. So you feel supported in this flexion. If it's too low, you're sitting in an extension, which is not good. And if it's too high, it's not going to do much for you. So make sure you're doing something here. Bring your legs all the way together. All right, here we go. Hands behind your head, elbows wide. You're going to exhale, or you're going to inhale, hang your head back over that ball, open the chest towards the ceiling. Just pause there for a second. Good. On your exhale, curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Good. Do that again. Hang your head back, get that stretch. Good, exhale, chest lift. Good, and then add a little additional lift, trying to lift up and away from the ball as you come up. Good, work those abs a little bit more. It's much harder if you keep those legs together. Exhale, lift, and lower. Good, lift. Hang that head back. Good, last two. Lift. Good, last one, lift, hold, exhale, lift and hold. Now pulse up, 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 up. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hang your head back, open the chest. All right, here we go, big inhale breath. On your exhale, curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Stay lifted here. Try to lift a little bit higher away from the ball. So let your abs do some work here. Take right leg table, set right leg down, left leg table. So just set your toes down. So light leg, lift, lift. Good, pull that knee in towards you. Good, getting a nice little crunch through the abs. As your knee comes in, watch your abs pull down tighter, right? Exhale. Switch. Switch. Good, from here, lift both toes to hover, but pick a point that's not in your back, right? And then from here, you're just gonna pull your knee in closer to you, bring it forward. Switch. Good, again, you don't wanna dump into your back, you want it all in your abs. Your abs are constantly turned on here because those legs are at that big angle, but pick one that is maintainable for your body. Good, one more each side. Last one. Good, set both feet down, hang your head back, open the chest. Oh. Good, big inhale. Long exhale. All I want is sore abs. That's all. Also, it feels like Saturday because I went out on a Thursday. That doesn't feel right. All right, here we go. Big inhale breath. On your exhale, curl head, neck, and shoulders up. It's gonna get harder. So lift the chest, bring your legs into a tabletop position. Again, they're at an angle. Well, not tabletop, so a little bit forward of table, right? So you're at a nicer angle, a bigger angle, not at 90. Knees come forward a little bit. All right, but make sure you're not in your back wherever you're at. Now you're gonna bring your toes down to the floor. Exhale, lift up halfway. Tap down. Maybe they don't come all the way down if that's affecting your back. Then I want you to make it smaller, just a little inch down, a little inch up. That's okay too. That's constant tension on your abs. That's actually maybe harder than tapping all the way down. Lower, lift. So let's do that. Just a couple inches down, not all the way to the floor, and a couple inches up. You're here for 3. Last 2. Last one, just lower, hover, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hang your head back. Oh, my abs were shaking so bad. We like that though. We like that around here. All right. Here we go. Extend both of your legs straight. Take a big inhale, breath. On your exhale, curl up. Good. Again, try to lift up away a little bit higher than the ball. Not off it, but a little bit. Lift. Good. On your exhale, you lift up, press back. Lift, press. Lift, press. Oh my God, my abs are dying. Lift, lift. Let's go for 4 more. Lift. Last 3. Last 2. Last one, lift and hold. Pulse it up, up, up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hang your head back. Oh my God. Oh, you can stretch your arms out too. Get more of a stretch through the front of the body here. Oh my God. And breathe. Oh, this feels good. All right, it's time to stretch. I was gonna say that went slow, but it actually went pretty fast, so we're in luck. Just kidding, Pilates is great. All right, roll up. It's not like this is torture or anything. We like doing this. It's good for us. Keeps us looking great. All right, stretch your legs out straight here. We're gonna do a forward fold stretch. So reach your arms up to the ceiling. You're gonna hinge forward, reach, grab whatever you can grab here. Getting a pedicure tomorrow. No, Sunday. It's not Saturday. Today is Friday. I'm gonna keep thinking that it's Saturday as this day continues. Good. So with every inhale breath, I want you to think about growing longer through the crown of the head. So think about reaching the crown of the head towards your feet. And then every exhale, bring your chest a little bit closer to your thighs. And continue with that breath pattern. So every inhale, lengthen, every exhale, fold. Whether you move is a whole other thing. Good, and just breathe. Long breaths in. Long breaths out. Good, we'll just stay here for one more big inhale breath, lengthen. Big exhale, fold. All right, and then go ahead and grab your ball. We're gonna come around onto our stomachs to do a bit of extension work because we did plenty of flexion today. So come around onto your stomach with your ball. All right, here we go. Extend your arms out. Place your hands on top of your ball. So out, reach those arms without overly extending, right? And then from here, before we lift up into your extension, I just want you to plug the shoulder blades down. So pull the shoulders back and then press forward. Do that again. Shoulders pull down. Press forward. So that ball comes towards you because the shoulders are pulling. Press forward. On this next one, pull the shoulders back, lift the chest. Get that nice extension through the spine. Good. And then press forward. Do that again. Big inhale. Exhale, shoulders, and then chest. Good. Lower down. Good. 2 more. Exhale, press back, lift up. Oh, good. Press forward. 1 more here. Big inhale. Exhale, shoulders, chest, lift and hold. Breathe. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press all the way forward. All right, set your ball down and then go ahead and come up to hands and knees. Let's stretch those hip flexors a little bit. So bring your right foot forward, tuck your left toes, move your knee back a little bit, and then just stretch into those hips. So lean in. And breathe. My hips are so tight right now. Good. And then go ahead and tuck your left toes under. Pick up that back knee to stretch deeper into that front left hip. You can just keep your hands on the ground. It's still challenging, right? My back leg is shaking so bad. Good. Let's stay here for 1 more big inhale breath. Oh, big exhale. Set that left knee down. Go ahead and bring your right knee back to meet the left. Bring your left foot forward. Good. Tuck those right toes, move that right knee back a little bit further, untuck, and then lean in. Ooh, inner thighs, hip flexors, that whole thing, that whole area is not feeling fresh today. All right, keep those hands down, tuck your toes, pick up your knee, and then just let your hips get heavy towards the floor. So you're feeling that stretch through the front of the right hip and into the inner thighs too. And just breathe, relax as best you can. Good, bring your right knee down, bring your left knee back to meet the right. Good, from here, let's do a couple cat-cows. So big inhale breath, on your exhale, press away from the floor around the spine, gaze goes towards your thighs. And then inhale, extend through the spine, lift the head, lift the tailbone. Do that again, exhale to round. Good, inhale to extend. Good, 1 more time, exhale, round to the spine ceiling. Extend through that spine, lift the head, lift the tailbone. Good, go ahead and find neutral in that spine. Walk your hands a little bit forward of the shoulders, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, find downward facing dog, lengthen. Stretch, spine, arms, legs, big inhale breath. On your exhale, walk your feet up to meet your hands. Good, keep a bend in the knees, just shake the head no. Nod the head yes. Slowly roll on up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Head is last, and at the top, you are rolling those shoulders back. And you are all done for Friday, ab day. I will see you tomorrow.